Ever pondered about the level of safety in your neighborhood? This question is more than just idle curiosity. It's about peace of mind, about knowing your kids can play outside without fear, about feeling secure when you turn off the lights at night. Safety in neighborhoods is a critical concern for residents everywhere, shaping our daily lives and our long-term plans. What makes a neighborhood dangerous? Often it's a blend of factors. High crime rates can create an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty. Lack of law enforcement can leave residents feeling unprotected and vulnerable. Economic instability can lead to desperation, and that desperation can fuel crime. These factors intertwine, creating a complex web of challenges that residents must navigate. But it's important to remember that even the most dangerous neighborhoods are filled with people striving for a better tomorrow. Now, brace yourself as we delve into the top 5 most dangerous neighborhoods in the United States. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have West Garfield Park in Chicago. This neighborhood, nestled in the heart of the Windy City, unfortunately struggles with high crime rates, largely dominated by theft, assault, and the illicit drug trade. The reasons behind these issues are complex and multifaceted, often rooted in systemic problems such as unemployment, poverty, and lack of quality education. West Garfield Park's challenges are deep-seated and not easily overcome. However, it's not all doom and gloom. A sense of community persists, with residents banding together, refusing to let their neighborhood be defined solely by its struggles. Efforts are underway to improve the situation with initiatives focused on community development, education, and job creation. Local authorities are also stepping up their game, implementing targeted policing strategies and working closely with community organizations. Despite the challenges, residents and authorities are working diligently to turn the tide in West Garfield Park. Coming in at number 4, we find ourselves in Overtown, Miami. Known for its vibrant cultural history, Overtown unfortunately grapples with a darker side. High crime rates, particularly violent crimes, have cast a long shadow over the neighborhood. Poverty, lack of education, and unemployment are some of the root causes fueling these issues, creating a cycle that's hard to break. But it's not all doom and gloom. The community of Overtown is resilient, and steps are being taken to turn the tide. Several initiatives are in place, focusing on education, job creation, and community building. These efforts are aimed at providing residents with opportunities to break free from the cycle of crime and poverty. The transformation may be slow, but it's happening. The spirit of Overtown is strong, and with continued effort, the neighborhood has the potential to reclaim its vibrant past. While Overtown has its struggles, there is a glimmer of hope as the community strives for a safer neighborhood. Stepping into the 3rd spot, we have downtown Baltimore. This bustling urban landscape is unfortunately marred by high crime rates, making it one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the United States. A myriad of crimes, from theft and burglary to violent offenses, are common occurrences in this area. However, downtown Baltimore is more than just a statistic. It's a complex tapestry woven with socioeconomic issues and systemic challenges that contribute to its reputation. Beneath the surface, issues like poverty, unemployment, and lack of education fuel the cycle of crime. Yet, amidst the adversity, there's a silver lining. There are numerous initiatives in place striving to change the narrative. From community-led programs to government interventions, efforts are being made to tackle the root causes of crime, improve living conditions, and ultimately transform downtown Baltimore into a safer place. As daunting as it may seem, downtown Baltimore is not devoid of the spirit of resilience. At the 2nd spot, we journey to Fairgrounds, New Orleans, a neighborhood brimming with culture and unique charm, but also wrestling with a high crime rate. The issue here isn't just petty theft or occasional disturbances. We're talking about violent crimes, such as homicides and assaults, which unfortunately occur at a significantly higher frequency than in other parts of the city. The reasons behind these problems are multifaceted, from economic struggles and underfunded public services to a lack of access to quality education. The neighborhood is a cocktail of challenges, but it's not without hope. There are numerous initiatives aimed at tackling these issues head-on. Community organizations are working tirelessly to provide resources, improve education, and create opportunities for residents. Law enforcement agencies are also stepping up their efforts to reduce crime and ensure a safer environment. Despite the odds, Fairgrounds is a neighborhood that refuses to succumb to its adversities. And finally, the most dangerous neighborhood in the United States, Skid Row, Los Angeles. Nestled in the heart of LA, Skid Row paints a paradoxical picture of the American dream. Its streets are marked by high crime rates, with violent offenses peaking above the national average. But the danger isn't confined to criminal activity alone. Skid Row is also infamous for its pervasive homelessness, with thousands of people living in tents and makeshift shelters. This dire situation is attributed to a complex web of issues: social inequality, systemic neglect, and the lack of affordable housing, to name a few. Despite the grim reality, there's a glimmer of hope. Various initiatives are underway to alleviate the conditions. Nonprofit organizations, government bodies, and even private individuals are stepping up, providing essential services and advocating for policy changes. Skid Row may be at the top of this list, but its story is far from over. These neighborhoods remind us of the stark realities that many Americans face daily. From West Garfield Park in Chicago, battling high crime rates, to Overtown in Miami, grappling with drug-related issues, these areas symbolize the challenges in our society. Downtown Baltimore, with its pockets of violence, and Fairgrounds in New Orleans, struggling with poverty, also paint a grim picture. Skid Row in Los Angeles, where homelessness is rampant, tops this list. Yet, it's not all doom and gloom. There are ongoing efforts to improve these neighborhoods. Community initiatives are springing up, government policies are being reviewed, and everyday heroes are working tirelessly to change the narrative. It's a reminder of the power of collective action in enhancing safety and quality of life. While these neighborhoods may currently be the most dangerous, hope persists. Together we can foster safer communities for all.